Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is finally launching on Warzone, so in today's video, we're going over all the patch notes. And we're going to start things off here by looking at the roadmap and just taking a quick look here. There's a lot of content. Call of Duty themselves said this is their biggest Season 1 launch in terms of content ever. So those are bold words. I even tweeted them out and said that. We're going to have to see if they really hold true to their word. Now, that being said, there's a ton of content here for Black Ops 7 if you guys do own the game, but I'm only going to focus here on Warzone. First thing we're going to take a look at here is the brand new map called Haven's Hollow. Now, if you guys don't know, I play tested this map a couple months ago, a few times, and then at COD Next. Now, me personally, I don't think this map is better than Rebirth Island. Matter of fact, I don't think this map is better than a lot of the maps like Ashika or even Vondel. I personally think this map is somewhere around the realm of Area 99. I won't dive too much into the details of it, but I will admit it will be nice to play something new for some time, or at least until Season 2, where we have the biggest update to follow, which includes the brand new map Avalon and a Rebirth Island refresh, which they said they're basically completely redoing Rebirth, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. But in terms of Haven's Hollow, let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys excited about the brand new map? Also, make sure you smack the like button and drop a sub, because we are going to be streaming all this content when that does launch. But yeah, like I said, I'm not excited about Haven's Hollow. Me personally, I thought the map was dull. The POIs were dull. The POIs were also located on the outside of the map. So at the center of the map, there's literally nothing. The colors were okay. The flow was decent. It'll be a map that could get me through at least the first season of Warzone. And then I'll be excited to play Avalon and Rebirth Island. But we're moving on from that. If you do like to play big map, and I'll kind of scan over this pretty quickly, Verdansk is getting a 2 POI update. So they're getting a Signal Station, which is a new POI, which is all the way north of the map, which is kind of random. And then they're bringing back Factory, so a remastered version of Factory, which sits outside Superstore. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't play Battle Royale, but if I did, I'd be kind of sad about that, because you're getting one new POI, then a remastered POI. I mean, Verdansk is dead in my personal opinion, and will stay that way, especially with Avalon and the Rebirth Island refresh coming in Season 2. Again, those are my opinions. I think the time of Verdansk is over. I think we're past that. I think the nostalgia hit. It's not a map like Rebirth Island where you can bring back and remaster and it hit the same. They tried it, it failed. Now we have Avalon, which I'm excited about, and Rebirth Island refresh, which I'm excited about. Two good new maps coming out, and I'm excited to just be playing them. Here's what I'm really excited about, and I said that word a lot. We have a bunch of different game modes launching. So we have Battle Royale Casual, which we already know, Rebirth Island Casual, which we already know. So skipping that, we have a Holiday Rush LTM in season. I don't know why Call of Duty does this, where they launch stuff in season. Now, unless they're coming out guns swinging, balls dropping in the launch of the season, like there's just so much content, it's overwhelming, then I get it. But they usually don't do that. What happens is they have about 100, let's just say 100% of content, and off launch, they launch about 10% of it, and then another 10, and then another 10. In my personal opinion, it just, they're really stretching it too thin. Now, I don't know what we're gonna get at launch and how it's gonna be, so I'm pre-firing this, but I hope at launch, we're at least at 50%, and then you could trickle in the 10 and the 10 and the 10. But when you kind of drip feed this content, it almost like you burn out pretty quickly. But for the Holiday Rush LTM, I actually don't know what to expect of this. I don't know if that's gonna be the same LTM we had during Area 99, where it was basically like Santa Claus flying around dropping presents, and then there's I think there's dogs or reindeer. You could I don't know. At the end of the day, I hope this LTM will live on both maps and maybe even Rebirth Island. Next up, we have High Octane in season LTM. I actually don't know what that is. And then we have a weekend LTM. Now, the weekend LTMs we're gonna get to, because that's a big change I think that Warzone's bringing in that I hope they stick with, because they did this I think during the Modern Warfare 3 era. They did it once and they never did it again, and it was like, bro, what are we doing? You guys just like come up with the fire idea where they basically test out different features of the game on certain days where you could test it out, and like we'll get to it in a second, but they did that like once and then they never did it again. And then we have a redacted LTM, which we don't know what it's gonna be. Hopefully it's something like Extreme Resurgence, or a High Trip Resurgence, or Souped Up Resurgence. Like, I know some of those are also collabs, but me personally, like, LTMs are supposed to be a fun thing. Like, they're not supposed to be all seriousness, so I hope that it's something fun, crazy, and chaotic. We also have some Black Ops 7 lethals and tacticals coming into Warzone, such as concussion grenade, smoke grenade, sight grenade, decoy, stim shot, and heartbeat sensor. Now, what I'm very curious about is, are these tacticals and lethals, being the frag, sticky, C4, claymore, molotov, and combat axe, are they gonna have the overclock feature? If you guys don't know what the overclock feature is, it basically allows you to add an attachment on your lethal or tactical. For example, stims. Stim shot, you can do two things. You know, you could have the base stim where it heals you, like that's normal. And then on top of that, for one of the overclocks, you could either A, have it a lethal and tactical buff. So if you get hit with a stun and then stim, it takes it away and you're good to go. Or the other one is as a speed boost. So me personally, the overclock system's sick. I would like them to either have that in the game so we at least could you know, pick and choose what we want, or have that as default where you have the health regen, the tactical buff, and the stim boost all in one, because that overclock feature is really cool that I've been enjoying a lot on Black Ops 7. So hopefully they bring that into the lethals and tacticals. Next up for our perks here, just to reiterate, we have Scavenger, Veteran, Mountaineer, Cold-Blooded, Grenader, which are the same we've had. For perk slot 2, we got Quick Fix, Alertness, Reactive Armor, Bomb Squad, and Sprinter. And then for perk 3, we have Tempered, Adaptive, which improves explosive defense, movement, and handling, Tracker, Survivor, and Ghost. So rather the same with one or two new ones. We'll see how it plays out in game. Now, aside from all the brand new Black Ops 7 guns, which are 30 coming to Call of Duty, we also have, I believe, 5 new weapons that are coming out in Season 1. Starting off here with the Kogat 7. I gotta be careful how I pronounce that. It is an SMG that looks very similar to the MP7. I think it would be the closest thing to it. You're gonna have, it looks like a movement style weapon, 39 levels. It looks like it'll be a, oh, it says here, a fast firing, quick handling SMG. So rather up close and personal in their face. Does the damage match the movement? We'll see, but it does look like the MP7 or even the FJX Horus. Now, if you do prestige this weapon specifically, you also get another attachment, which are akimbos, which will be pretty cool to take a look at here, maybe make a video on. And we also have the 3 new camos coming for it alongside the prestige camos. I think that's been a really cool thing that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has been doing, or Black Ops 7, excuse me, adding the prestige camo. So if you don't know, you use a weapon, you get it to max level, you could prestige it, which resets it back to 0, and then you could go ahead and level it up again. You unlock a camo, prestige, I believe, the second time. And if you get to the master prestige, you unlock like an animated camo. Some of them are for Black Ops 2 and stuff like that. So honestly, a pretty cool deal that they're doing and bringing into new weapons. Next up, we have a new primary weapon called the Maddox, which will be at launch. This is an assault rifle. I believe this was from Black Ops 4. I could be wrong. This also will have 43 levels, 40 round magazine. Again, an assault rifle I'm excited to get my hands on. These are a look at the camos here as well. The first one is going to be called Galactic, Sand, and then Electromagnetic. So pretty cool, at least for the last one. And then finally, I've been actually begging to see this come back, and I'm excited about it. We're getting the Ballistic Knife. Now, if you don't know what they are, you basically have akimbo knives in your hand. However, one of them, you actually shoot the knife at players. So it's really good for your fast-paced players. I like this to have as my secondary. It should be a lot of fun. Also, we'll have some camos there. And then we have another one, which is going to be the LMG called the So-Called 545, which is an event reward. Now, one thing Call of Duty did mention is that they're going to be having events every week. So if you don't know what an event is, basically, you know, for the start of 1 week, if you complete a set of challenges or gain enough XP, you unlock different things from like a gun, a camo, a sticker, stuff like that. It adds content. It's nice. It's fun. It's exciting. There's no harm foul there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited about that. These are the camos. And then we have basically a crossbow, which will also be an event reward. And then more importantly here, a lot of people, I think, were saying this was like the ballistic sniper. We have the Hawker HX sniper rifle. This is an event award, so we're not going to get this on launch like the first 2 weapons we saw, but could be interesting to see how it plays out. I wouldn't say I'm a sniper, you know, runner at heart, you know what I mean? I think for the most part, I do like to use a different range of weapons, but for the snipers and the community, it looks like this is going to be a W to them. Oh my God, another weapon. This is a Stormwolf 45 SMG. We're going to have a lot of SMGs, it looks like, which I'm happy for. It looks like the rival line. It kind of does. I don't know, but excited about that. Also with some camos to it, and it looks like we're gonna have a weapon attachment, making the akimbo shotgun, or turning the shotgun into akimbo. Wow, we have a lot of stuff here, some attachments as well. I mean, bro, there's a lot of content, so that's actually exciting. And then they give us a bit of a sneak peek here on the actual event. So the first one's gonna be the event Rally Point, which I believe will unlock the crossbow. It's a community event. Other one's called Naughty and Nice, which will unlock a Peacekeeper MK1 blueprint. This is what the weekly challenges are gonna look like. So again, you complete a range of challenges, you unlock the rewards. Pretty sick, pretty cool, free content. You can't complain about that. We'll have weekly challenges, and of course the battle pass as well, which we'll dive into on launch. But more or less, we do have a lot of content coming to Call of Duty, from events to new guns to the new map. I definitely am excited, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up, right? I think, and again, it sucks that I have to say that, but I just think through the track record Call of Duty has had recently, you don't want to get overhyped for something and feel like they're gonna deliver everything at the, I guess, the levels that they're hyping it up for. I'm excited about the LTMs. I'm excited about the guns. I'm excited about the events. I'm not excited about the map changes. I really do think, though, this is a ramp upward till season 2. If you guys don't know, season 2, we're gonna have a huge update where we're gonna have Avalon, which is a big map, and then we're also gonna have Rebirth Island Refresh, which you guys know I love and you guys do too. So I'm excited about that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are excited. But now let's get some gameplays and see what's popping. Let's get it popping here, chat. All right, I'll ask you guys this then. Out of every single Resurgence map, Vondel, Ashika Island, Area 99, Fortune's Keep, Alberga Fortress, anything other than Rebirth Island, what was your guys' favorite map and why? What was your guys' favorite map and why? For me, other than Rebirth Island, oh my God. What a snipe. Other than Rebirth Island, I gotta say Vondel. And the reason I say it's gotta be Vondel, bro, is because when you look at all the Resurgence maps, bro, Vondel's the only map that offers something new and did it successfully. It really is. Like, and that's actually a fact. I think every Resurgence map did something good, right? Like, for the most part. I think Vondel offered a new experience, 72 player count. They did amazing. They killed it with colors. They killed it with POIs. It was an amazing map. What am I playing? Fortune's Keep. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fortune's Keep was the best Resurgence map for rank play. There's, listen, just plain and simple, bro. Resurgence was the best map for rank play. Yeah, I even could put that in with big map. You take big map. What big map was it? Was it Verdansk, Verdansk, Rebirth Island? You take all the maps for rank play, the map that played the best was Fortune's Keep. I'm sorry. So yeah, Fortune's Keep killed it with that, Vondel killed with that. Ashika Island wasn't my taste, but I know people loved it. So this is such a boring map. Fortune's Keep sucks. It's too dang big. Fortune's Keep is too big. I can't stand it, bro. You think Fortune's Keep is too big? I'm pretty sure it's the same size as Rebirth Island, buddy. I'll say this though. Vondel, unpopular opinion, Vondel with rank play would be a 10 out of 10 map, especially with Black Ops 7 movement and the grapple hook. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Vondel with the Black Ops 7 Omni movement, wall jumping, and the grapple hook would literally be probably better than Rebirth Island. I'm not kidding. Like, no troll. Like, that right there will be better than Rebirth Island. I'm gonna run. Because you think about it like this. What? If Vondel's not your second favorite map, why isn't it? Oh, listen. The only complaint I ever hear about the map Vondel is too many rooftops, too many rooftops. I get it. If you're a bad player and you can't, you know, overtake somebody else's rooftop or know how to finesse with it, I get it. You know, camping's annoying. Trust me, I agree. But if you added the Black Ops 7 wall jumping, so you could like just jump up to like high ground, if you added the grapple hook, so it'd be also very easy for people to do that. And you added rank play, you don't even need to add rank play. That map would be amazing. Amazing. The only complaint people ever had was because there was not too many rooftops. But I think the real reason, honestly, the real reason people hate Vondel, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Vondel had 72 players. That jumped up from 44. So from 44 to 72. The average casual player, it was extremely hard for them to win a game because now the chances of them winning have gotten a lot lower, right? Like when you're trying to play a game and there's more players in a battle royale scene, yeah, it's a lot harder to win. So I think a lot of people realized they weren't winning a lot of games on Vondel, so they're like, I don't like it. I think that's the real reason why people hate it, but they won't say it. Because people like it when they win, bro. If you're not winning, you're really not having fun for the most part. You know what I mean? So unless, you know, you have a higher chance of winning a game in a smaller map than a bigger map. Which is, I think, originally why Warzone succeeded. I mean, Resurgence succeeded over a big map. Market was low-key the best hotspot in Vondel. Dude, Vondel had the best POIs. Vondel had Market, it had Stadium, it had Mall, it had Castle, it had PD, which I don't even think was a POI, but it was a great place. The cemetery was actually pretty cool with the tunnel. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Von easy to go to map bin set out, dude. It's a fact, bro. So, but back on the question I originally stated, what is your guys' favorite map and why out of all the Resurgence map? I would love to hear it. Other than Rebirth Island, mine is Vondel for that reason. Dude, I swear I just tried to wall jump right now. Dead. Fortune's Keep. Okay, you gotta tell me what it is and why. Fortune's Keep because all the sweats would be playing Rebirth. All the sweats playing Fortune's Keep were playing rank play. Chica Island. Why? Pleasant Park. What do you mean Pleasant Park? I did unlock Singularity. Chica Island's peak because the players and the diversity. What do you mean the players and the diversity? I don't think that's a valid response of, like, to say, oh, a map is good because of the players doesn't really count. But what do you mean by diversity? Vondel because it was good for sniping. W. Yeah, casual mode is gonna stay, chat. If you guys want to play casual, I'm not playing it right now, but it will be at launch. Oh my god. We gotta get back her stuff, chat. This is not good. I didn't mean to say buddy, by the way. Sorry. Here, we'll lock it in for the double and finish this convo after. I don't want to jump early here. You want to play these picks. Big fan from Australia. Say swear, Santo. You got them all? We could play that game, little man. Trust me. It's huge. It's a huge find. Oh, that's a Duffy. We kind of have zone, which is good. I'm gonna save the speed strike too. Crouch so my shot's a little bit more accurate. If you guys don't know, wow, I'm missing. Well, towards the end I start hitting. But when you crouch, your actual shot is a lot more accurate than it would be if you stand that. Little fun fact. Switch the throwing knives out for proxy mines. It's a 1v4 chat. Tank it. Let's go! Where's bro at? Come on now. Going down low. What's the plan for today? The plan is to dominate every lobby we run into. I think that's a plan. Who's with me? Nah, I'm kidding. We unlocked singularity, so after this, we're gonna go play the what's it called game mode. The COD campaign game mode, not the actual campaign. End game, I think it's called. And we're gonna unlock that other camo. Whoa, buddy. What's good? What's good, E20? What's good, E20? How you been, bro? I'm not the Rebirth Boner. I'm not the Rebirth Goon. Yo, stop! My name's the Rebirth Reaper. Okay? He won't peek me because he knows what's good for him. What's up, big dog? You got back up, and that's how you choose. He's a cat with 9 lives. He decided to repeat the same process. That got him in trouble. I saw him, by the way. Come on, bro. I'm gone. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Adios, amigo. Let's go. Did Activision even try the Black Ops 7 campaign? I feel like with a Black Ops 7 campaign, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. From what I've seen, it looks like Call of Duty just didn't put enough resources into it and decided to put it out there as like a fluff. And what I mean by fluff is like, all right, let's just say you go shopping, right? Let's just say you go shopping and oh, specialist. And you're like, yo, I'm gonna buy this these pair of shoes. Right? Like, the pair of shoes is, you know, it's $100. I don't know if I want to spend $100 on some shoes. But then they're like, yo, we have a, yo, it's not just the shoes you get, bro. You get a pair of shoes, you get 1 pair of socks, and you get 5% off your next order with us. And you're like, oh, you know what? That's a good deal. So you buy a pair of shoes, you get home, then you realize, bro, it's like, the pair of socks you bought were a very, like, dude, they're thin. It's the socks that they give you when you're trying on shoes. Like, it's terrible. But you bought it because you know, you thought that it had a little bit more value into it than just a pair of shoes. That's what we call fluff. You know what I mean? And I think the campaign is that pair of socks, right? It's that quote unquote fluff. I think it was used there, you know, to add more of a selling point. Now, it doesn't mean Black Ops 7 is bad or you shouldn't buy it, but I just think in the future, I think if Call of Duty does not have the time and resources to put into a certain area, they should not even release it to begin with. Yeah, man. Like, bro, the biggest things for Warzone right now, I think, are Resurgence, and I would say, obviously, Battle Royale, the main one. Right? And then you have Plunder as your third option, which people use to level up weapons. But those are your big three. Listen, I'm not a DMZ fan, so I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this as well, because people already know, you know, my stance on DMZ. But if they go like, all right, we're doing Resurgence, we're doing Warzone, like Battle Royale, we're gonna do Plunder, and we're gonna do DMZ. I would tell them, and I think they're doing this next year, I'm gonna tell them yo, no. They should not be doing another game of like DMZ next year, bro. Because right now, well, the last year's Call of Duty, bro, Resurgence got no updates. Big Map got no updates, bro. Plunder, I don't even know if it was in the game or not, bro. So it's like, hold on, do I get up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. When you add now a 4th game mode into Warzone, it just resources that I don't think they have. You know what I mean? Personally. What's up, Fatal? They're definitely prioritizing multi and zombies. I think that's a whole nother team, though. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a team that works on I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a team that works on zombies. A team that works on, you know, multi, and then they have another team that works for Warzone. So it's like all different. Chat, after this game, we're giving away a copy of Black Ops 7. Who wants it? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and you're in the Discord so I can message you guys. If you guys haven't already joined the Discord, it's linked down below. I'm always hanging out in the Discord. It's where you guys give me classes, play with me, all that good stuff and more, yeah? Bro, Plunder makes me mad when I'm trying to level. Like, Plunder, like, listen. I don't play Plunder, but I understand why Plunder's there, right? DMZ, like, is... The thing about DMZ is extraction shooters are very popping right now. But when Call of Duty does DMZ, it just doesn't feel like DMZ. You know what I mean? Like when Call of Duty does DMZ, it doesn't feel like an extract. It just no risk, no reward, bro. Like you go in there, do a couple missions. It just doesn't, you know what I mean? I think I would have more fun with it if they added like a trading system. Oh, bro, if there was a trading system, if there was, like, if you die, you lose legit everything. And, like, also, it's Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. I remember playing DMZ, I was just running around slide canceling, gunning people. I was playing it like it was war, like, you know what I mean? There's no quote-unquote intensity factor.
Mama John.
That's my take on it, though. Yes. Shut up and play the game Rebirth Gooner. I don't know how to respond to that. Chat, after this game, we're giving away a copy of Black Ops 7. Make sure you type 67 in the comments right now to get answered. What do you mean a trading system? Like a marketplace, you know what I mean? Like you can buy stuff from a market. I don't know if they had that. I know Arc Raiders has something similar. It's Call of Duty at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Call of Duty ain't no extraction shooter. Y'all tell me to shut up and play the game. I got 31. Go in here. Like you revive my spirit in Warzone again? Let's go, bro. Turn up then. Wow, what an aid. What an aid. don't like being here, bro. I don't like being here because the humans are about to spawn up out of the air. And, you know, I'm going to be getting landed on by 2 while there's 2 1-4 underneath me. It's not a good thing. My kilo's wild, then? What you mean? Let's hold off. This will probably get a knock, but there's 4 of them over there, and they're just gonna revive. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook. That ain't gonna hit, is it? Oh, Kobe! Wow, I'm him. So, you wish you had a bag of chips? Shut up, chubby.
Reloading.
Lucky, what gun is that? Kilo 141.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Got gas moving in.
Algo de si meter en esta casa de ahí, güey, pero te pones atrás de esas cajas que tienen. Basta que atrás de esas cajas.
Hey, you fucking guys, shoot!
Take cover. I survived worse.
Ahí está, ahí está. Creo que no nos da, güey, creo que no nos da.
Vamos. All right, so listen, we're in power position right here. The zone's pulling back. We have a team on the left, and then this team is someone's gonna do a late play for the buy station. So we can just watch this. Ready? See him? He's gonna do it. Give him the confidence that I'm not peeking him. There it is. It's in zone. There it is. What an easy read. Zip. Pre-fire that. That guy might have self-revive, so we'll just kind of wait for a little bit and then go for this guy in the air. He has no brain cells. You never want to res your teammate who has literally no brain cells. They're throwing nades. That's fine. We got our full kill. Look where I got shot from. It's this way. He's going to hit the zip line. Easy raid. The other guy's inside. I'm going to go down here and replenish some plates. I also have scavengers, so I'm going to get that stim back. Now, see how my health is healing automatically? It's because I have the reactive perk from the specialist, so I'm gonna kind of chill for a little bit, see how much health I get. Did he have a gas mask? I low-key didn't check. So it's a 1v1. I'm gonna go into zone here. Gas mask? Nope. There's chest underneath me. Looking at the zone here. The side of the zone that isn't moving is where it's gonna end. He's walking on metal. You hear that? So he's on the scaffolding here. I'm gonna go for a wide peek here. You don't ever want to peek someone like just looking straight down. That's like a doofus move. So I'm gonna go a little bit wide here. I'm gonna look at my ping. He's doing a gas play as well. There he is. Live ping him in the zone. Throw the nade. Take him out. Just like that. You got a dub. Come on. All right, let's get a pop in here, chat. Oh, I missed. Oh, good. Dude, I hear 1,000 voices. Oh, no. Guys, I hear 1,000 names. Guys, I hear 1,000 names. Oh, what the heck was that? Sounds like someone just burped.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and he ran. Like, he just completely left.
Okay, now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm getting pissed.
Oh, what happened?
That's a man doing a. That's a man doing a female voice. In the big 2025.
Oh my gosh. Pussy.
Or it's both. I don't know what that thing is. Bad Memphis. Bad. I'm trying this game. Excuse me. Wait, they're saying lucky? How do they know it's me? I have streamer mode on. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those games. Hold on.
Good. Downed one. He was trying to.
Nice. Good shit, dude.
I gotta mute.
You're carrying me right now.
No, he's.
I'm muted mid-fight. I might be him. Dude, there's a lot of people here.
Small count here. Disregard that.
Key strike down low. Got him.
Changing mag.
GG's. Yo, we're kind of cooking. Yo, what up, dude? This with a 25-day watch streak? Dude, you're an absolute legend. You're an absolute legend, bro. What the heck? How you been, bro? 25-day watch streak? The little cat emoji? I ain't gonna lie, we might be the best. We actually might be the best. Let's go in and buy our loadout here. I'm not gonna grab it just yet though. I'm gonna pop a Yui and we're gonna fly. And fry for a little bit here. Oh no.
Making effective fire.
When are we doing customs? Let me think about it. Got him. I didn't get him, but today's a good day. Let's go, Memphis. Congrats on your Black Ops 7 copy, bro. Oh, make sure. Well, I'll message you right now. Send me a friend request on Discord.
Okay. We can go. Bro, where the f is this? Like, this guy's just sitting right.
I feel like we could have gone up for a long time ago, bro. Brother.
Oh, he just smoked all of us.
Yup. That's what a man like me does. That's what a man like me does. Okay? You guys, you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up? I have a problem with this guy right here. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do some bad things to you. Or I'm gonna do it right now. Stay cool, calm, and collected. It's just that simple.
Changing mag.
Put my loadout up there. I'm so serious. Chat, come forward. Which one of you guys put my loadout up there? Huh? Was it you, bro, Tactical? Was it you? Two-time? Was it you, Memphis? You won your copy of Black Ops 7, you ran away? Bro. Oh, no.
Switching mags.
Hit it with the precision and knock it out. Chat, if I hit it with the P-strike, will it fall off? I bet. Yo, Junes, if it doesn't get knocked off, I'm gonna have to permaban you, alright? Right there, right on it.
First fire mission.
Mod, send him to the Shadow Realm. I don't want to see his face ever again. It's okay, we don't even need it. We're lucky.
Swapping back.
Going up.
Custom weapon here.
Come on now.
Requesting recon flyover. Loading.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
One more underneath us. I'm on that. Pop on Steam. Oh my god, he was third story. I sold. This is nice serving the lucky ones. It's all good. We'll let him pass. We'll let him pass. We'll let him pass. We'll let it slide this time. Yo, chat, real quick. Let me know in the comment. Put a one in the put a W in the chat if you really a lucky one to the day you die.
Using a stim.
Put a one chat if you really a lucky one to the day you die.
Requesting recon flyover.
Yep.
Requesting recon flyover.
I love that.
Take cover.
Yup. Beautiful.
Changing mag.
Good shots. Good shots. Come on.
Swapping stim.
This buy station.
Requesting recon flyover.
Buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy peace strike. No, I didn't. Oh. Oh. Come back for that. Let's see if we go try to fight these guys real quick. What headphones are you? Kiwi Orchestra IMs. One second.
Target down. Marking the rest. Use your tac map to hunt.
Oh my god, we almost did it.
Changing mag.
Okay, we need a self-revive. We should have our UAVs here as well on the floor. We have. Don't need that. Do that, do that. Do that. Alright, we're good. We're in zone as well. He popped my UAVs? What a scumbag. Those weren't his, bro. Those weren't his, bro. Look at a bad day. Can you shout out? Yo, shout out to Go Silas, bro. Hope your day feels better, man.
Switching mags.
Gotta crack the 40. This is a wild plan. I haven't done this plan in a really long time, bro. Oh, stop it, you little mountain goat. We're gonna take height here. Oh, I have no gas. Is there a buy station? Kind of. About half HP. 2 on the roof, 3 on the roof. Oh my goodness. One v 3 chat. I think they're underneath us. I'm dead here for sure. Nah, I tried. Oh, I tried. That was, dude, I could have did my best.